I think it's just going to be just names and instruments, and then we may do demonstrations.
So I don't think so. I think for the sake of time, we're just gonna
get through it.
Because they're gonna have somebody say something. Ben is gonna talk, and then I'm just gonna say your names and what you're playing, and then we'll go into it. Because I just feel like once you're done playing, nobody wants to be talking anymore.
Okay.
But I think that's gonna be a good.
That sounds good. Better to hear on the shorter side.
That's what I think.
For the first run.
Oh, I'm sorry, Tucker, in here. So.
Do we want to tune before she talks? Or right before you play?
We can tune. Yeah. Now. I don't know if they're going to do a whole or not.
I want to check this real quick. And then we'll tune.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Fayetteville Public Library and happy Super Saturday. We're so glad to have you here at the library on a Saturday morning. There is a lot that we're celebrating here at the library. It's the end of Banned Books Week. We have a few days left of Hispanic Heritage Month, and it's the start of our True Lit Festival 2025. So we're really excited to kick things off with this Super Saturday and our special friends joining us today. Just a couple of announcements talking about what all's happening during True Lit Festival starting today, but most of our author events will be next week. We're joined by Zeke Pena for preschool story time on Tuesday in our story time room at 9:30. On Tuesday, which night is this? Yes, Tuesday night we'll be in conversation with New York Times bestselling author Lori Holst Anderson will be here. She's the author of Speak and Fever 1793. And then on Thursday afternoon, we've got Max Brawlier here. He is the author of the Last Kids on Earth series. So we're really excited for these author events and a lot more going on. I've got some True Lit calendars on my side table over here. I'd encourage you to grab one or at the preschool desk on your way out this morning. But today, we're thrilled to welcome the Symphony of Northwest Arkansas as they present SoNA Beyond and a rendition of The Planets. We're so lucky for their time and talent to come to our library this morning. And they're giving us a free trip to space to listen to the sound of the planets. No rocket ship required. We would love your feedback on our library programming. I've got some evaluation forms on my side table over there on your way out. You can also grab noise-canceling headphones if you got a kiddo that might need some. Okay, I'm going to welcome our SoNA Executive Director, Ben Harris, to kick things off. Thank you very much for being here.
Good morning. How's everybody doing this morning? Good? You ready to have some fun? Ready to hear some cool music? Okay, very good. My name's Ben Harris. I'm the Executive Director of the Symphony of Northwest Arkansas, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to this performance in our SoNA Beyond series, where we take small ensembles of musicians out into community spaces to play in places where you might not expect to hear this kind of music. We're very grateful to our series sponsor, the Walmart Foundation, for helping us do this. And of course, we're very grateful to the Fayetteville Public Library for hosting us and giving us such a beautiful venue to do this kind of performance in. Now, as you came in, you received a program with a QR code on it. That is for a survey. And just to let you know, the data that we gather through those surveys, we use it in things like grant applications to get money to be able to produce these types of events for the community at no cost. So if you could take just a few minutes after the performance to fill out the survey, it really does help us secure funding to be able to produce concerts like this. Thank you all so much for being here, and now please welcome our Education Director, Natalie Fernandez, and the musicians of the Symphony of Northwest Arkansas. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. We're very excited. This is our premiere performance of The Planets. This was a book that we found, and we felt like it would work really well for this series. And actually, one of our musicians, who happens to be SoNA's music librarian, Richard Bobo, actually arranged the music, which means he took a full orchestral piece and arranged it specifically so that all the parts are still covered for this set of instruments. So we're very, very lucky to have somebody like that available to us who has that talent and can work this sort of stuff out for us. So I do want to introduce our musicians before we get into the book. This morning on flute, piccolo, and alto flute, we have Miss Jenny. Everyone say hi, Miss Jenny. Yay. And then on oboe and English horn, we have Mr. Andrew. And the winner today for playing the most different instruments is Mr. Nopachai. He's playing the B-flat clarinet, the A clarinet, and, well, I guess he's tied for the most instruments with Jenny. We call it the long clarinet. It's also called the basset horn. So this is Mr. Nopachai. As I mentioned before, we have Richard Bobo on bassoon, contrabassoon, and bass recorder. And then representing our string section, we have Michael on the cello. And Andrew is playing the violin. Do you guys need to tune again? Are you good? You're good? Okay, well, let's get into it. Are you guys ready for the story? All right, let's go. Tim and Helen are very excited. Their mother has just finished redecorating their bedroom with a space theme. It's the children's first night sleeping in their rocket bunk beds under glow-in-the-dark planets and stars. As they snuggle under their duvets, the bed starts to make a strange rumbling sound. Then there's an incredible whoosh and a flash of fiery light. The countdown has already begun. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. "We have blast off," cries Helen. "Wow," shouts Tim. "Earth looks so beautiful from here." "I think that's Mars ahead," says Helen. She's right. Their rocket is orbiting the red planet. The cold, rocky surface rises into towering peaks and plunges into deep canyons, all covered in a thick layer of rusty soil.